Hey drafters, recently I did a video about the EufyMake E1's ink prices being too expensive, and due to market competition and demands that they were going to need to change something. Well, they just announced reduced ink pricing. And if you own an E1 or considering getting one in the future, then the maths has just completely changed on this machine. Stick around, watch this video to the end because it's not just ink pricing that's been reduced. There's also news about the upcoming large ink capacity system, faster print speeds, and also something I saw in one of the images that I want to speculate a bit on. So watch until the end, subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into this news because there's a lot to cover. Here is the original post that I woke up to this morning. There were lots of comments and messages to me saying, hey, you need to check out the latest update from EufyMake because they did what you said. They've reduced the prices. You need to see it. And this is what I saw. Now, if you go down and click on the link, you'll actually go to this page where it has a lot more detailed information about what's happening here. So let's go into each part and discuss. The first thing is that they've been listening to our feedback since day one about the EufyMake E1, and lowering ink costs has been one of the main concerns with this machine. So they opened by saying that they've been listening to our feedback since day one of the launch of the EufyMake E1 UV printer. And lowering ink costs has always been one of their main goals. But there are a few key areas that they also are focusing on. So one is optimizing the ink formula to reduce ink costs and extend its lifespan, which we'll talk about in a moment. The other thing they've been looking at is improving printing speed. So that's something in the community that the machine can be a little slow. They'd like to see some improvements, and there's some big improvements there, which we'll get to. And also the introduction of a high capacity ink system. That was one of their original ideas to help with the small 100 milliliter cartridges, is they would have a larger system that would take larger cartridges and help those that do high volume output. And in that post, they want to share their latest progress. And there's a lot here. Let's get into it. The first thing is that the lower ink prices and also longer shelf life for their new inks. They explain here that they're actually working on 6 different ink formulations. And they've been testing these out. They take time, 50 to 60 days to really actually go through all the tests. They mentioned that the first 2 versions didn't actually pass the aging test. The last 2 actually did pass all the tests, but one of them ran into some material supply issues, which we know has been a bit of an issue around the globe. But after all this, a new formula is finally ready for mass production, which will reduce ink costs while still meeting our strict standards we set from the beginning, which is their safety certification. We want to make sure that shows in the price you actually pay, so we're lowering the standard ink cartridges pricing across the board. Starting from July 13th, which is today, single UV cartridge prices on the US EufyMake store and others will be reduced to $29.99 USD per cartridge. So this pricing should be effective on other markets as well, like my own of Australia. You'll see reduced prices there. And here is a table breakdown of these new prices. So the main one here is your single 100ml cartridges, which is all your CMYK white gloss. These were originally $42.99 USD. They have now been reduced by 30% to $29.99 USD. This also includes the ink and cleaning cartridge kit, which is the full bundle of CMYK white gloss and a cleaning cartridge. Originally, these were $299.99 USD. The new price for this is $209.99 USD. So again, a 30% reduction there. You can also see that the cleaning cartridge has been reduced as well, which is in line with the rest of it of 30%. So straight away, great reduction in prices. Good to see that. But a lot of you may have some keen eyesight and point out that it's still not quite enough, because if we jump over and look at the competition, which is the xTool upcoming Omni machine, their recommended retail price is $19.99 USD. That's still $10 less than the EufyMake, but not quite. If you sign up to the subscription ink service that EufyMake provides, we now get price parity. So if you're not aware, EufyMake has this ink subscription service. If you go to one of the inks, the single 100 mils, and you'll purchase this, if you keep going down on the page, you'll actually see there is a delivery frequency, which is where you can actually purchase this on a subscription system. This brings the price down on the 4-week plan to $19.99 USD, which is the same price as what their xTool was going to do for their machine. But this is what I basically said in my other video, is that you could keep your original, and this is basically what I said in my previous video as my advice to them, is maybe keep your original cartridges, like the single cartridges, as, you know, bring the price down a little bit. But then, since you have this ink subscription service, you could reduce the pricing even further, because that guarantees both two things: that the customer is getting the best deal and that EufyMake is getting that ongoing purchase from you. So customer is happy, EufyMake's happy. That's the best situation. I don't know if I can claim credit for this or if they had this going on in the works in the background already. I'm sure that's what it was, but I'm going to take credit for this one, I think. Another big point to this is this new ink formulation actually is able to extend the shelf life of these inks, because that's been a bit of a problem with the EufyMake E1 system as well. By standard, they have a 12-month shelf life, but that doesn't account for the logistics thing that goes into actually getting these on the shelves and the time between getting it on the shelf and distributing it to the customer as well. So by the time, and this has happened, you see it in the community, that people are ordering inks and they get them and they have like 4 months remaining, or even less in some cases. And that is because it takes time to package them, to get them overseas, to get them on shelves, and then to sell them and get them to the customer. So there's always going to be that buffer zone, but in some cases there's just been too much time consumed and nothing left, and people have been disappointed in that aspect. But this new formulation actually is extending the shelf life to 15 months. So we can see here that typically the UV ink has a shelf life of 12 months. However, by the time it goes through all the production, blah, 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 there's usually a reduction in that. They say there is still some work to do on this, but it's something that they're getting through, and that the ink is already rolling out and will progressively replace existing stock. So you may still see ink with shelf life of 12 months and probably less than that by the time it gets to your door. But once these are all through the system and sold, we're going to start seeing those new inks come in. Now, the next big point, and it's something that, okay, ink prices have been a problem and saving money there is huge. Another thing that most people don't consider is time. If you can reduce the time it takes to print something and therefore produce more in the same amount of time that you used to, you're going to be saving money there as well. So they go on to explain that the current single print head of the E1 only prints in one direction. It's unidirectional printing. It prints on the way there and it's idle on the way back. And this little video here explains that pretty well. So here you can see it's printing in one direction and it's idle on the way back, and that's how it's been printing this whole time. What they're going to implement in potentially Q3 of this year is omnidirectional printing. So it's no longer just printing in one and then idle on the way back. It's actually printing one direction and then printing on the direction back. And this pretty much effectively reduces your print time by half. But hopefully this is something that just becomes standard in the machine and it switches over to omnidirectional printing from here on out once this update is released. And if we continue playing, you can see that this is the bidirectional printing. Sorry, not omnidirectional printing, bidirectional printing. In their actual testing, they were, like I said, able to nearly double the speed of their standard printing. So something that would take them 18 minutes and 34 seconds on an A4 sheet would take now 9 minutes and 30 seconds. That is a huge reduction in time. We're not talking just 10 or 15%, 50% reduction. Huge. So I'm sure we are all looking forward to that update, and it's good to see that they continue to improve the software. The next thing to cover is the high capacity continuous ink system, or CISS. And it's looking pretty good as well, especially if you're a high volume seller or high volume production. You probably want to get this system. So here is a closer look at it and how it all works. There are three components to this system. There is the high capacity ink station itself. We have a look at the new cartridge size. The standard CMYKs are going to be 300 milliliters now, and then your white and your gloss is going to be 1000 milliliters. And they also do have the cleaning solution and moisturizing solution, which are 300 milliliters each. And then they have a waste ink cartridge, which included in the system. I don't know if that means it's included in the high capacity system itself, or they mean it's included in the existing E1 machine system itself. Maybe need some clarity there. Here we have an image of what this system looks like. A very similar form design to the E1 machine itself, and it just sits to the side. And then they have this integrated ink path cable that connects, and it looks like it just drops into one of the cartridge slots on the top there. The next thing is the secondary cartridge modules, so that's the larger capacity inks, and these are actually side mounted into the large capacity system, and you can see them all labeled here. So CMYK, and then white and gloss, which are your larger unit. And then we also have these two, which is CL and ML, and these must be the cleaning liquid and moisturizing liquid. I like this design, really nice. Looks like it will sit in right next to it. It does block the access to the waste cartridge, so I wonder how you now access that. Maybe it's on the back or something. Yeah, again, we need some details about how that waste system now works. With this large capacity ink system, they're now able to reduce pricing of the inks even further, because we're now increasing the size or volume of those inks that we're purchasing, and hopefully a better discount. So they're still finalizing the pricing for these cartridges, but they are committed to setting it at an affordable, reasonable price. Because even if we were looking at the new reduced pricing of, say, the white cartridges, it's $29.99 USD. And that's only 100 milliliters. So if you were to scale that up to the new 1000 milliliter cartridges, you would assume that's 10 times. So now you're looking at suddenly $299 for a cartridge. And that works out to something like 30 cents per milliliter. But they're saying that the price per milliliter should be able to further reduce to 10 cents per milliliter, something around that range. So we could potentially be looking at something that costs like $100 or $99 USD for a large 1000 milliliter white cartridge. So, and because you need a CMYK at 300 milliliters, you need your cleaning, you need your moisturizing, and you need your white and your gloss, that can add up when you got these larger system. So hopefully we see some sort of pricing around, because I'm sure there's going to be like a cartridge and cleaning kit that you can buy for this large capacity system. Hopefully we see that around, I don't know, $300. That would be a good price to see that. And it would make sense to get this system then. We don't know how much the actual large ink capacity system is going to cost as a unit or a module upgrade itself. If it's anything in line with their other machines, like the rotary or the laminator, it's probably around $300. But then you need to buy the ink on top of that. So maybe we see an off-shelf price for the module plus the inks to start you off, maybe 500 or 600 USD. That I think would be a reasonable price to get this module add-on, have all the inks ready to go, and then start using it. But that's complete speculation from my side. Another big thing to mention about this continuous ink system is that because it is a larger module, they are able to fit in a white circulation system to prevent ink sedimentation and clumping. So you're going to have, like we've been seeing in other machines, a little white ink stirrer, because apparently I think white is the heaviest one or settles the most. So having that little stirrer will keep it agitated and make sure those particulates don't settle. So this unit actually has something that will enable that. They then go on to mention why this system would be a benefit to certain people. For example, large format 3D texture painting like the 2.5D raised relief printing obviously uses a lot of white and gloss. And so having these larger cartridges means that you're going to be able to print those and more cost effectively as well. So it may make sense to actually print those. It's been a nice novelty to have of this machine, but the cost of actually making something of any reasonable size is just too much, and it uses too much ink. This should make it more profitable and more economical. The other thing is that it's good for long format printing. So the upcoming roll to film attachment, which is noticed here, which allows you to do those long continuous prints, means that this module will make sense for that continuous print because you may need more ink to be able to do continuous printing like that. It will also help you with batch production as well. So if you have something that you print on a constant basis and you just always need that ink ready to go, then having this large capacity system makes sense in your case as well. And another benefit to this large capacity system is that it is more accurate with reading how much ink is left in the cartridges. It will be able to give you an accurate reading for every 5% now. So it'll actually show a percentage reading when you look at your ink system and give you a good idea of how much ink you have left. It mentions that the standard cartridges only detect an ink level down to the last 10%, and that's when you might have to change it, otherwise you risk printing and running out. And they mentioned that based on their testing, these high capacity systems can continue operating until less than 1% of the ink remains. So that will help you get the most out of every ink tank. And by switching to this large format system, that it means it's going to be more eco-friendly. It means that you're going to have less throwaway small cartridges with plastic waste going into the environment, and you're going to be, using larger format instead and hopefully replacing less often. Finally, they mentioned that there is a fully enclosed and modular system design. So they're keeping in their design philosophy with the E1 machine. You can see that in the actual design style. It looks very similar to the E1, but also that it is modular to the point that if something breaks, you'll be able to replace parts in it fairly easily. So that's a good thing to know as well. One final point that we should mention before we finish up is that there may be some of you who have just purchased ink recently at the old pricing. Well, EufyMake is making good on you, and they are actually doing a price match system. There is a price match available for anyone who has purchased any cleaning or ink cartridges on or after June 1st, so since the start of this month. And there is a link there. You can click on that. It'll take you to your account to log in. You'll see your previous orders and you'll be able to click on them and claim a price match as long as it's from June 1st to today's date. You can also find this link on the EufyMake page when you go to their products, UV printer, and then UV inks. Once that page loads, you'll see a banner at the top saying claim price match. And again, that will take you to your account. You log in, you see your old orders, and you apply the price match to anything that fits. So a ton of news to cover, some really good updates from EufyMake. I'm glad they're paying attention to our feedback. They're taking things on board. It looks like they've been working on this stuff in the background anyway, so it really shows that they are listening to us. Like we said, with that competition that's been in the corner, slowly coming in, they had to respond somehow, and it's good to see that news has come out and this is what they plan to do. And it ticks all the boxes. It's reduced the prices down, it's extended shelf life, they have a new large capacity system that further reduces prices. There's the faster print time as well. So a lot of good stuff coming, and it's basically just around the corner, just in time. I applaud EufyMake for actually going to this level and doing it. They could have just sat back and done nothing, but they're being active. They're actually trying to do their best, and I applaud them for that. So good job, EufyMake. That brings us to the end of the video. Definitely check out some other videos that I'm posting about other machines that are coming out. Plenty of stuff on the channel, so make sure you subscribe, and thanks for watching.